guys, this is Hyperion-Blue-GT, and now it's time to get ready for a Group 3 race on Gran Turismo Sport for today. So, looks like we'll be racing on Autodrome Lago Maggiore. So, this is going to be able to have 4 laps for today's challenge. So, this is going to be very excellent to be able to get started. So, I hope that this is going to be good to be able to get ready for one good Italian race we'll be able to take the chance to be able to go for. So, looks like I'll be able to use the Alfa Romeo 4C Group 3 with a Winx Club library. So, this is going to be one good perfect race that this is going to be able to take a different time condition is going to be able to go there. So, everything is going to be able to keep racing for one good magical moment, but this is going to be able to have a one good racing competition this will be able to take. So it will be able to have to do a little matching begin. So it looks like this is going to be able to have to start out for only 7 minutes of practice, because this is going to be able to take prepared to be able to get started. So I hope that this is going to be giving a good speed, that this is going to be able to take plenty more mid-engine race, that this is going to be able to do a lot better to be able to keep it coming for. So looks like this is going to be able to get started. So this is going to be able to get ready for one good practice that this is going to be able to take. So everything goes pink magical to be able to take spare chances to go. Now it will be able to do much better to be able to take the hot lap. Will go faster and better, that this is going to be able to take a lot more speed to be able to come in for. Okay, here we go. This is going to be able to take plenty more tough consecutive turns. It is going to be able to do on the first turn on a 90-degree angle, and then followed by the second is going to be where the hairpin is. Definitely might be taking the short approach. So everything is going to be able to do a lot perfectly to be able to get better, to keep it going, and then staying on the inside of the turn is going to be able to do a lot better to be able to keep coming faster to go there. So even that this is going to be able to do much more practice to be able to get there, so it'll be able to take plenty more inside turns while racing on Lago Maggiore track, that this is going to be very competitive Grand Prix race, that this is going to be able to do a lot better, will go perfectly to be able to take strong practice to be able to coming in, and this is going to be able to take much inside turns, will be able to do a lot better, that this is going to get pretty smoother or better, so it'll be able to take plenty more inside turns, will be able to keep up on it. So if possible that this is going to be able to take plenty more slipstreams, will might be able to go speed up, will might be able to get in. Okay, just going to have that turn, and this is going to be able to do a lot better, that this is going to be able to keep coming in on it. Almost. Going to have that turn, and then this is going to be able to do a lot better, that this is going to be able to take a lot of progress of time, and this is going to be able to take much more practice to be able to keep up on it. But I hope that this will be able to have a better driver rating, will might give a good chance to do it. Okay, so this is going to be able to take under 2 minutes of time, so it'll be able to do a lot perfectly to be able to get better. Okay, so it'll be able to have over 2 minutes of practice that this is going to be able to take. Alright, just going to have to go and beat the lap time, that this is going to be doing a lot better to be able to stay on it. Okay, that should do it. Now this is going to be able to keep improving, so this will be able to do a lot better to be able to stay on the inside turns by the apex, so it'll be able to do much quicker as possible. So just trying to make sure don't get stressed out, because practice will make perfect to be able to do a lot better, to be able to keep the time of the gap distance coming from behind. Whenever there's anything, we'll be able to do a little ghost lap time, that this is going to be able to take plenty more chances to come. Okay, that's just going to have to take much more turns to be able to go as usual, so this is going to be very tightened up on it. Just going to give one good spell back, that this is going to be able to take a lot more speed to be able to keep coming. Okay, just going to reach up for 1.5 gap, and this is going to be very excellent to be able to keep trying to be able to go faster to do it. Alright, looks like 3 minutes left. So this is going to be able to have to take a 2-lap practice, and then the warm-up will be able to do much better to be able to keep it up on it. So it'll be able to join in session until this will might give a few seconds to be able to get there. Okay, just going to be able to stay on that apex. We'll be able to do just better. Okay, 15 seconds on the clock. This is going to be able to take a lot more rush to be able to sprint to the finish. Clock's ticking. Alright, looks like this is going to be 2 minutes and 1 second, and this is going to be doing a lot better to be able to keep coming faster to be able to keep up on it. So that could be one tough goal that this is going to be able to achieve. Okay. Just gonna have enough minutes, so maybe this is gonna be able to have one more lap to do it. This is gonna be able to do much perfectly, that this is gonna be able to do much better to be able to have an extra lap time, that this is gonna be able to do it. So it'll be able to do a lot more speed to be able to keep up, so it gets pretty difficult to be able to take the advanced skills we'll go to the higher levels we'll be able to do for racing. Okay, just gonna have to take that turn, and then this is gonna be partially able to have one strong hold to be able to keep on for. So it's gonna be very partially rough, that this is gonna be able to take a lot more speed to be able to keep up. Increase significantly to be able to give a short chance. 0.1 seconds is gonna be going faster and better, so this is gonna be doing a lot of good charm to be able to take. Alright, finally past that ghost for taking a lot of one tough speed to be able to climbing up on it, so it's going to be able to do a lot better that this is going to be able to take. Okay, just going to have that turn, and then just going to be able to have to give it one apex brace to be able to on hold. So I hope that this is going to be doing a lot better, that this is going to be able to take plenty more chances to be able to get there for the time. Okay, let's just going to have to get over to this new set of a record. So this is going to be nearly 2 minutes, and this is going to be doing a lot better to be able to keep coming faster to do it. Alright, looks like 3-lap practice is all done, and now let's get ready to join in session of the race. We'll be able to get started. So this is going to be able to do a lot better, that this is going to be able to do much quick, fast practice to be able to take the pace we might be able to stay on it. So it gets very tougher or getting faster, so it will be able to do a lot better to be able to keep up, and then this is going to be able to take the tough challenge. We'll be able to get started. So looks like this is going to be very tougher, that this is going to be one better race, that this will be do a lot better. So 1 minute and 57 seconds, that this is going to be very advanced, that this is going to be able to do a lot better if we able to be able to keep trying to be able to work faster. So this is going to be doing a lot perfectly to be able to have this race will be able to do a lot perfectly chances to go for, and then this is definitely Italian racetrack with a single Italian race car with a Winx Club library, that this is going to be able to do the magic to be able to believe in. So looks like let's get ready to go, and then warm-up practice is going on the way. So this is going to be able to do a lot better, that this is going to be able to take much more time to be able to go faster. So it will be able to take some time to be able to have to take plenty more inside of the apex turn, that this is going to be able to go in. Alright, just going to be able to take plenty more speed to be able to keep it going. So it will be able to do a lot perfectly, that this is going to be able to take the handling. We'll be able to stay maintained on the pressure hold to be able to keep it on for. Okay, giving a one good straight, that this is going to be needs to have a slipstream wheel might go in. That will be able to do much concentrated, that this will might give us one good magic spell to be able to take the chance will also to be able to go on to the apex, will be able to take the improved turn. Okay, just gonna have to take a lot more turns. So looks like warm-up is all done, and now let's get ready for one good clean race to be able to get better. So this is going to be very challenging, that this is going to be able to do a lot better. So good thing that this is going to be able to go and spread the magic to be able to race with using a Group 3 car. So here we go, let's get started. So right now we'll be able to have a rolling start, that this will be able to get ready for the race starts. So this is going to be able to take plenty of overtakes, that this is going to be able to keep going faster to be able to work hard. Now, looks like this is going to be able to get prepared for one good straight challenge, that this is going to be very difficult, that this will be able to get started. So, going on the rolling start, and now let's just going to have to get ready for one good green light, that this will might be able to have a race begin. Alright, here we go. Start and make a way to be able to get going for having a one good stepping chances to be able to take. So it'll be able to race harder to be able to keep up on it. So this is going to be a one tough challenge, that this is going to be able to take. Okay. I hope this is going to be able to take one good concentration to be able to be much careful to be able to take. I hope other drivers are definitely doing so. It's going to be very tougher to be able to drive much carefully for it. Alright, looks like giving a little concentration hold will might get better. Okay, just going to keep focusing on, and then this is going to be able to take plenty more chances to be able to keep it maintained. Just going to be able to endure, but it's going to be very harder to be able to race carefully whenever it's going to be able to have tough turns. Will might go careful. Okay, just gonna give a little bit plenty more inside turns we'll be able to take. I hope this is gonna be able to take a little bit time to be able to take plenty more improvements. We'll might be able to work faster to get. Alright, going on the 400-meter run for taking a slipstream straight, that this is gonna be able to take. Okay, just gonna have to brace. Okay, better improved turn, that this is going to be able to drive carefully, that this is going to be able to have to work harder to be able to keep up on it. Alright, looks like this is going to be able to take much time, and oh man, okay, looks like that was a one tough collision, that this is definitely seen. Wow, looks like that was a pretty much harder to get. Okay, looks like getting a little bit been hit for it. Just gonna have to be able to make sure, because this is gonna be one tough race, that this is gonna be able to do it. Alright, just gonna be able to take much more speed to be able to keep up. Okay, looks like he just definitely wants to make it an overtake attempt. Okay, back on the first turn, 90-degree angle is gonna be able to coming in for. Okay, just going to be able to stay on it. Oh boy, looks like this is going to get pretty tough corner, that this is going to be able to hold on for. Just trying to make sure that this is definitely might be a tough challenge. Okay, looks like decreasing the SR, that this is going to be giving a little hard to effect, that we should definitely need to be careful. Oh man. It's okay, you guys. I know that the handling is definitely might be having a little problem, but well, sometimes the tricks always do something up to no good for it. So just gonna be able to have to take plenty more skills to be able to take to do some more practice after this race. So, all right, looks like just gonna be able to stay on 7th place is gonna be doing a lot better. That this will might take a magical ride to be able to survive this tough race, to be able to keep coming. Alright, just gonna have to take one tough turn on that hillside, that this is gonna be able to take. Okay, this is gonna be able to do it. Let him go first. Alright, this is going to be able to take plenty more turns to be able to keep it coming. So it'll be able to do much better that this is going to be able to clean up the cones until this is going to be able to do much perfectly to be able to take. Alright, looks like end of the halfway. Now moving on to the third lap is going to be able to do a lot better to be able to take much more turns to be able to take the chance to go on for. Okay, just going to be able to keep it much cold and steady, and then this is going to be able to have to keep up on the pace. Well, probably that this is going to be able to do a lot better, that this is going to be able to have one good, better, clean race that this is going to be able to take. Okay, test thread 83 is now in 8th place, so this is going to be able to do much better to be able to keep improving up with his 911 RSR. Just don't lose your grip, just keep it maintained on the steady position. Now, looks like this is going to be one hard, tough balance race that this is going to be able to coming in. Okay, just going to have to take much time. Alright, giving one good magical slipstream will be able to take the chance we'll go on the overtake. Okay, that should be close enough, so looks like this is going to be able to get better. Okay, plenty more inside turns we'll be able to get. So I hope this might make it until the final lap of the race, so this is going to be able to have a race well done. Okay, just going to keep going, and then this is going to be able to take plenty more turns, we'll be able to get better. Alright. Here we go. Looks like one more lap of the race, and final lap is on its way. This is going to be able to do a perfect clean race that this is going to be able to take the chance we'll go in. Now this is going to be giving plenty more inside turns. It's going to be able to do a little bit harder to be able to get there and try to be able to keep up on it. Okay. Just keep going, and then this is definitely might be perfectly well done for it. Almost there. Just gonna be able to take plenty more consecutive turns until getting back onto the 400-meter run. We'll be able to take plenty more speed to be able to get there. Okay. That'll be able to do a lot more good corners that this is going to be able to take much more ways to go. Okay, going downhill. Then take that turn is going to be doing roughly to be able to go work faster to get there. Alright, looks like things looking pretty good. Just going to be able to take a lot more handling that this is going to be able to race faster to be able to believe in. Now, looks like just getting nearly there. Then this is going to be very good to be able to have one good race well done to be able to take plenty more time. And then this is going to be able to go there. So it looks like they finally made it in one piece for having a one good finish line race. That this is going to be go directly, that this is going to be giving a good checker flag done. Alright, looks like that was pretty good race, and now looks like that was pretty good. Well, looks like that was a lot of tough handling that this is going to be able to keep up on it, so luckily that was a pretty good race that this is going to be able to do a lot better, that this is going to be able to take plenty of stability balance will be able to go better to do it. So looks like just finally made it in 7th place, and then this is going to be a one good magical race position by 5, and then this is going to be a very good race that this will be able to do a lot better to be able to keep up on it. Alright, looks like giving some standard earnings is definitely might be giving a good, successful, well done. So looks like daily workout is finally complete on the good check, and then this is going to be doing a lot better, that this is going to be able to take plenty more chances to be able to keep up on it. So looks like on the blue is definitely might be pretty good to save. So this is definitely might be able to do a lot better. So well, sometimes that dirty races happens, because this is going to be very tougher, that if we always might be able to have a one good clean race, we'll be able to take a lot of good balanced position to be able to keep on racing. That'll be able to do a lot better to be able to avoid collisions. Alright, looks like it's time for daily workout complete for today's vehicle. So let's see which one of the usual cars am I going to get. So looks like it's going to be the Alpine, and looks like an Audi TTS Coupe 2014 is now added into the garage. Well, kind of looks like that this is going to be needs another one, so this will be useful for a livery design that this will be able to have. Alright, so looks like this is going to be able to take a good look for this week's mileage exchange, because this is going to be very interesting to see what else this might be able to have. So looks like the Ford Mustang has definitely bring back once again to be able to purchase to buy it. So this is going to be able to have few other colors like red, orange, yellow, and green. So looks like this is going to be able to go and purchasing the orange 2 make metallic is definitely might be received as a reward challenge. So very tough race that this is going to be able to do a lot harder to be able to keep up on it. So good thing that this is definitely might be a good special reliable library, that this is definitely might be able to give for one good Winx Club library on the Alfa Romeo 4C. So looks like this is going to be very good to be able to have a racing segment with a one good pink library style, that this will be able to do a lot better. So it'll be able to do for one good magical racing conclusion, we'll be able to keep up on it. So I'll just have to be able to get ready for the next Group 3 race on the same track. We'll be able to have everything, we'll be able to keep up on it. So we'll be able to stay clean on the good race. We'll be able to do a lot better. Alright folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for reaching up 100 subscriber goal. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. I'll be seeing you guys next time for continuing on the daily race on Gran Turismo Sports, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.